We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up.
Here we go!
Looking to throw. Johnson. And he's got his man. That's Crowder for the Redskins touchdown. Jamison Crowder from 4 yards out. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, side they pick. Throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Back to throw. Johnson. And that is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. And Hopkins' kick is good.
They can knock a defense off balance. That'll drive the team towards a victory.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Luke Steicher, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. And Suckup will put this one right through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. Second down, Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Luke Steicher, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that's going to tie things at 20. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. Mariota again. Dance touchdown, Tennessee. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and that'll make this a 7-point game.
Let's go!
Peterson gets the call running left. Peterson a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Adrian Peterson taking it in from the 20. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Let's go!
The Redskins, they can smell victory now. They take a knee. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. Okay, Coach, football, of course, back in L.A. and back at StubHub Center in Carson, California. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Michael Crabtree, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. Shaw, in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Buck Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown. Usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys.
And this one is right through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And his kick is indeed good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And his kick is right there, it's good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. From the gun, Rivers. And he will get into the end end zone as a two-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And it's caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to him right up the gut, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. You're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing, Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Kiss him goodbye, Travis Benjamin. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers, and the Chargers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play. I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch. Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for L.A. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Jones. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit. It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.